wake up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. Every day I'm here to motivate, lead the way in the AM. I don't want you to hear these words, I need you to feel what I'm saying. Oh, you gotta crush the day before it crushes you. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. In the building, Drewbie, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
You can tell others what to do and use your words, or you can inspire others to do the things they already know they should be doing with your actions. Because let's be honest, the majority of us already know what we're supposed to be doing. You know what you're supposed to do every day if you want to live the happiest, healthiest life you're gonna have. You know the things you're supposed to do, right? Work out, eat healthy, focus on your mindset, focus on your relationships, the people in your life, make sure you're putting in the work. I mean, there's some basic principles to being successful that you know you should do. And you can tell others how to be successful, right? This is the funny thing about being an entrepreneur and being a mentor and trying to guide people as a leader, right? Whether you're leading in business or leading at home, you're trying to tell people how they should behave. But a lot of people don't operate that way. They say one thing and do another, right? And that's where you have an incongruence. And when there's an incongruence, things don't line up, they don't match. And so the people in our life who are hearing those words and they're hearing the things we're telling them to do, they don't feel inspired or motivated to do those things because for some folks, I'm not saying that's you, but I'm saying for some people, they're saying one thing and doing another. You see that a lot in raising children, right? Parents say, do the thing, don't do the thing, but then they turn around and do the exact thing they told their kid to do or not do. Very strange how that works. I know because I'm guilty of it, right? Everything I talk about is about something I've experienced in my life. And I just want to remind not just you, but me, right? Every time I record these episodes, it's about a message to you, the listener, a message for me, the person making it, to remember how important these things are, but also to set the example for my son, because I never know what could happen, right? I might not wake up tomorrow, and God forbid that were to be the case. I don't want to have just told my son to go out and be a great man. I want to have set an example of what I believe a great man would do, right? What someone who's a great husband, father, leader in their community would operate as and behave like. And I'm not perfect. I certainly am not perfect. I have my flaws, but I know if I show up and I make this podcast and I record this episode and I go and I put in a workout and then I take some time to be with my family and have dinner, well, I'm not just telling them how to live a good life. I am personally doing my best to set the example of it with my actions. And that's what I'm here to inspire and remind you to do today. So go out there, don't just tell them what to do, show them what to do. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.